You can be miles from the nearest road, dealing with a deep wound that will not stop bleeding and still walk out of the woods alive. What do you do when a simple camping trip turns into a fight for survival and the nearest hospital is hours away? Most people freeze, but you won't. Think about it. In less than 3 minutes, a severe cut can become fatal. You are out in the middle of nowhere, no cell service, and you open that cheap plastic first aid kit you grabbed at the pharmacy. People think they are safe just because they threw a kit in their backpack, but they never actually looked inside. What is in there? A few tiny Band-Aids, some alcohol wipes, and a roll of tape that lost its stick 10 years ago. That is not going to stop a hemorrhage. When disaster strikes in the backcountry, 911 is not coming in time. The only thing standing between your family and a tragedy is what you packed before you left the house. Most people think a small bag of bandages is enough until they're staring at a deep laceration from a hunting knife or a camp saw. A piece of gauze is not going to save a life when an artery is hit. You need real trauma gear, and you need it organized so you can find it blind. That is exactly why being prepared is not paranoia, it's just common sense. It's the reason I have tested dozens of medical kits, tearing them apart to find the one that actually handles a real emergency without leaving you hanging when lives are on the line. And I finally found it. This is the ARB Sportsman 400 First Aid Kit by Adventure Medical Kits. And it is not your average first aid kit. First, it comes with the WoundStop trauma dressing and the SWAT-T tourniquet. What does that mean for you? It means you can stop life-threatening bleeding in seconds right there in the dirt before shock ever sets in. Forget trying to use a belt as a tourniquet, which never works and costs precious time. You have professional gear that anyone can apply. Second, forget those messy bags where you have to dump everything out to find a single piece of gauze while your hands are shaking. This uses a find-it-fast design with an easy care organization system. Everything is grouped by injury type, so you know exactly where to look. But here is the real game changer. It has a detachable field trauma kit. It is a lightweight, waterproof pack that you can easily pull out and take on a day hike, leaving the base camp kit back at the truck or tent. You only carry what you need to stop the bleeding and keep a heart beating, saving your back and saving time. Third, it is packed with hospital-quality supplies like the flexible C-splint and burn dressings. When someone breaks an ankle or fractures an arm miles from the trailhead, this ensures you can stabilize it and get them out safely. It is built to sustain up to 10 people for up to 14 days. This is not a kit for a scraped knee. This is a kit for the worst day of your life in the woods. Picture this. It is 3 in the morning. The campfire is out. The cold is biting right through your jacket, and someone in your group just sliced their hand open deep while trying to cut wood for the fire. Blood is pouring out. Panic fills their eyes. The darkness makes it worse. But you just grabbed your pack. The reflective detailing on the kit catches your headlamp instantly. You do not have to guess or dig around in the dark. You look at the external map, pull out the detachable trauma kit, and in seconds, the SWAT-T is on, the WoundStop dressing is applying pressure, and the bleeding stops. The panic fades from their face. You are the difference between life and death in that moment. While the wilderness outside is harsh and unforgiving, inside your circle, there is peace. You have control. You just saved the trip and maybe a life. That kind of security is priceless. Do not wait for the accident to happen to decide to protect yourself. Do not let a ruined trip turn into a permanent tragedy. The stocks of these wilderness medical kits run out fast, especially right now with the season starting. Click the link in the description or the first pinned comment to go straight to preparedb.com. Grab your ARB Sportsman 400 First Aid Kit today. Right now, it is on sale for just $145.99, saving you $14, and you get free shipping in the contiguous US on orders over $50. Protect the people you care about. Stay safe out there. See you next time.